Eric, we heard from you first. Do you want to give us a couple of your closing remarks today?
Closing remark would be to make sure, I would strongly recommend to get a third party, outside, a third party to come in here to help you to assess exactly what is it that you have, don't have, and what you need, based on a established cybersecurity standard, rather than rely on individual IT personnel or individual consultants to steer you into purchasing certain items without having a full picture.
Excellent. I think we heard from you next, Michael. Do you want to give us a couple of your final thoughts as well?
Sure. If we have the time, can I ask a question of Eric?
Absolutely.
Eric, I know you've talked about multi-factor authentication. How do you feel about getting the secondary codes by text message, or are there alternatives that you think are better than that and more secure for two-factor authentication?
Currently, no. Currently, I think texting with a phone is in itself is sufficiently robust. The reason for that is because phones are notoriously difficult to hack both the phone as well as the computers. So that is true. I don't want to completely say that it's not possible, because you are hearing it in the news and things like that. There are a new wave of techniques they're calling like a cloning and mirroring or SIM swapping kind of capability. People are trying to take over people's phones in addition to in order to receive that multi-factor authenticating text message. So that is in fact happening, but percentage-wise and all that is still relatively low. So I would say in the immediate future, the reason we want not to do anything that will cost people a lot of money and efforts, because you want the people to start getting used to using this. So I think phone is good for the next foreseeable several years.
All right. Well, thank you for that. And I'd say my takeaway is you should do the things that Eric is telling you to do to keep your system safe, because that's going to cost you a lot less than it will to have to deal with the consequences of computer insecurity, whether you have a wrongdoer who you can locate and can go through litigation against and maybe recover damages and recover your data, or whether it's a stranger who you aren't finding. In any case, it's better to be secure up front than it is to need my services.